The Sligh Guy TV, and you're watching the Sligh Guy, the Sligh Guy, the Sligh Guy, Kablooey! So wake me up, cause I must be dreaming. I can't believe what my eyes are seeing. Now wake me up, I can't find a meaning. Nothing really matters when the world is sinking down, down, down. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Sligh Guy TV. And right now, we're gonna mulligan. No, we can keep this, I guess. We do have Ubsat. Okay, so in the last episode, we covered the reserve list from Magic the Gathering and how wizards can make the cards accessible to more people without getting sued by collectors with a win-win situation. And the solution that I gave out was to come up with a format in Historic, in Arena, since most people are playing MTG Arena now, and then use that to use that format to have older players experience the power of the old cards, the duels, the dark rituals, the hypnotic specters. You know, turn 1, dark ritual, hypnotic specter, attack, him to Torak, attack, strip mine, here and there, Armageddon, Wrath of God, you name it. So that's one way of giving them access. Okay? Then now we go on to Arena. I'm actually surprised because I started playing it yesterday and was just surprised that even though they have like the largest card pool in the world, imagine how many expansions they have, from Alpha to Mirage to the Ice Age block to Mirage to Urza Saga, all the way up to Odyssey, Legions, Ravnica. You've got Ministrad, you've got Amonkhet, Ixalan, I mean, on all the other master sets. You have enough expansions to have one of the best online games, online CCGs in the world. But guess what? All they had there was standard. Well, they had an expansion known as Historic. Okay, when I thought of Historic, I thought of like Vintage. I thought about Academy, the Academy deck, Splinter Twin, Death and Taxes, John Zoo. You know, I thought of a lot of cards that they could use, but right now I didn't actually see anything. There's like nothing. It was just standard cards, and instead of even Pain Lands or Shock Lands or Fetch Lands, there were Scry Lands. If you can imagine, Scry Lands. So this was like the slowest. I played the slowest games ever, right there. What we had were the slowest games ever. The starter decks were not that impressive. I mean, the green deck, okay, did not have Llanowar Elves. Llanowar Elves, a staple of making green decks really fast and furious. The red deck didn't even have lightning strikes. No lightning strikes at all. Couldn't actually imagine why they didn't have any lightning strikes. Because the original, Eternal has Torch. So why can't the best CCG in the world have at least lightning strikes? Or lightning bolts, for that matter? So I guess one of the reasons why they wanted Arena was to get people to play it online, and then have the people get into paper magic so they can sell more cards. But here's the problem. Here's one problem that they currently have. How on earth are you going to do that when paper magic doesn't actually have or when we can't actually have paper magic or in-person events, and everything now is gearing towards Arena? So what's happening now is the reverse of what's going on. So what's happening is you have people who used to play paper magic who are now playing Arena instead. It's actually strange. Yep, there's Super Pig. And here we go again. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill Super Pig. Super Pig is dead. Yeah, let's attack. First time I drew this number of curtain calls. Which, let's go back to, which basically, let's go back to Arena as a whole, okay? Well, sure, they have Brawl. Brawl is standard. So it's Commander for standard. They have Historic, which is last year's standard. So this is what happens when the sets rotate out. They go into this little limbo format called Historic, which has last year's standard, or standard of a previous year. Now, they have a lot of limited, a lot of draft. If you want to actually join a draft event, unlike here in Eternal where you can just grind for gold and you can pay gold to enter without spending a dime, there you have to spend gems to join that draft. So once again, here's Wizards of the Coast being Wizards of the Coast. So they're attempting to monetize Arena, seeing as how more people play it. Well, we don't mind, okay, which is totally fine because you want to monetize it, but the thing is, I mean, like $10 per draft, and here I can draft in Eternal, okay, just by grinding. So I guess right now, and here's the thing, Eternal, Hearthstone, and Runeterra are all available. All of these games are available on mobile, where iOS, Android, different platforms. Arena is only available for PC. So it's just available for PC, which only limits your base to PC players, or people who own PC setups. So you are alienating the mobile gamers who could help popularize the game even more by playing online and playing through mobile. So I don't know, it's just really odd, really strange that they'd limit themselves and in effect become the decks, become their own worst enemy. And it's time to go off with my combo now. Oh yes, it's time for Kairos, the Grand Championess. Boom. We're gonna have to choose something here. Yeah, let's make her into a unit has killer, and we have another one. Kaboom! Still damaged. This guy. Whoop, Destiny, boom. Destiny, boom, and we're gonna have to swap card in our hand. This one for, yeah, Ganache. And let's deal 2 damage to an enemy. Yeah, more black, I guess. 6 damage to an enemy. 6 damage to an enemy. 18 damage to an enemy. 17 damage to an enemy. So as you can see, this is how the combo works. This is what I wanted to show you yesterday. Let's have this guy. Boom, 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 and he's dead. Yep, that's what I wanted to show you guys. Just yesterday. So in this series, I'm going to continue covering Arena and what and how I actually see it. Another thing I noticed about it is that when you try grinding, unlike here, you have Gauntlet, where you grind, you win, you get gold. Here, you have Casual Expedition Throne, you play, you win, you get gold, and you can accumulate gold. Basically, you can just keep playing the game without ever spending a dime. But of course, it would be nice to get one of those really neat bundles, so the money that you save, you can use to get those bundles. But in Arena, it looks pay to win. Because I mean, yeah, you can grind. You get packs for every number of wins that you get. You get a free pack. What I like is that you get a free starter deck if you complete the daily challenges. So that's good. That's value for your money. But what I don't like, however, is the fact that when you try grinding, when you try playing, you get very little. You're like 25 gold. The packs are like 1,000 gold. So not really. It's not really that good, and it's very, very time consuming, especially if you want to grind. So anyway, that's my 2 cents. Okay, so far, from what I hear, so far from what I've seen, Eternal is still way better. Okay, you cannot change my mind because I tried playing it. I'm gonna perhaps try playing it some more, but when I tried playing FNM at Arena, the only food I saw were food decks that use this weird little cat to deal 1 damage, gain 1 black mana sacrifice, and then yeah, that's basically all I saw. No, the gameplay was very slow, really slowed down, and 24 lands. You need 24 lands to get to your 4th land. So the algorithm is much worse than what people are complaining about in Eternal. But anyway, I'll give you an update in the next video. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. This is Sligh signing out.